Hey guys, welcome to Body Bags. It's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and it's Friday. This week we are doing our horror themed week is Killer Games. Now with Killer Games, it can be like video games, board games, any type of style. So I picked from 2009 Killer board game, kind of like a weird horror take on Jumanji meets Final Destination, and that is Open Graves. This stars Mike Vogel and Eliza Dushku. Now, she was in Wrong Turn. She was also the little girl in True Lies, which is kind of neat. Still pretty hot. She was in a couple episodes of Big Bang Theory, Dollhouse, all that fun shit. So anyway, Mike Vogel plays a surfer dude named Jason. Him and his buddy and his girlfriend are in Spain. They are shopping for knickknacks along the path, and Mike Vogel's character Jason goes off the trail there, or whatever you want to call it. Finds a little off beaten down shop. It's got a lot of weird voodoo stuff, and he meets the owner, who's a guy in a wheelchair. And this guy pretty much offers him this game called the Mamba. It's a board game. And pretty much he says, you can have it free. I just want to get rid of it. So anyway, he gladly accepts, and he takes it along. And he finds his friends, goes, hey, let's play this game tonight. It'd be kind of cool, kind of fun. Meanwhile, there's a detective. Isa? Oh, what the hell's his name? Iser. That's the character's name. He is on a hunt for another killer. Someone was skinned alive. There's a little twist on that too. So he's on this hunt for a gentleman that was skinned alive and comes across the gentleman in the wheelchair, and there's something to go along with it. Anyway, the friends are all get together, and they come with four more friends, so there's 6 of them. And Eliza is one of the friends. They start playing the game. Now, the game rules are pretty much simple. The first one to get into the center wins, and they get a wish of their choosing, and it comes true, one wish. The others who will be cursed and will die the way they died in the game and in the order they died as well. So they're playing along, and one guy gets killed off in the beginning of the board game. I think his name was Miguel, and he pretty much goes on a beer run. Now, the card said that he would die, I think it was a car accident or some kind of vehicle accident. And of course, he does. He gets killed, and that Detective Iser happens to be by and finds out where he was staying and interrupts the rest of the game. Now, majority of them have already died in the game. So, pretty much, your 2 main characters, Mike Vogel and Eliza Dushku, are left to play. The others have died in the game, so they're like, whatever. They kind of fluff everything off, and now weird things start happening to the group. And they come to find out after the majority of them have all died, they did a little research. The Mamba board game is pretty much made out of bones and old skin off an old witch. And the board game is cursed. So they got to figure out how to pretty much survive. And the only way to survive is to play the game. Pretty much that's it. There's a lot of bad CGI in this movie. There's CGI snakes and crabs that just don't look good at all. There's some plot holes in the movie. The ending too is a giveaway. Right know what kind of wish he gives. As soon as he says the wish, you know exactly what's going to happen, and boom, guess what? It happens. It was an okay watch for me. It wasn't the greatest. There is some hate on this film, but I got around it because it was kind of a cool premise. They did have some, killer type of games before, but this was kind of neat, and it's across the line with Jumanji and Final Destination type style. That's the way I liked it. I got around the bad CGI, which I don't mind at all. But to me, this is a recommend. I wouldn't go out and buy this unless you're into like maybe Miss Dushcall there. She's great to have. Other than that, the rest of it just was kind of boring. Some of it was kind of dull. Out of a 10, I would probably give this a 4.5 out of 10. Uh, to me, it was an okay film. It was just like a time saver. If you have somewhere to go and you got like an hour and a half to spend, actually, this is 88 minutes, so close to that. So if you just want to kill a little time, watch it. Like I said, I wouldn't buy it. Some special features are trailers, widescreen presentation, Spanish subtitles, and English dubbed 5.1. So nothing really big on this at all. That's the back. It's got some gore to it. It's got a little bit of nudity, but other than that, it's pretty much Jumanji in a horror style. So it was okay. All right, guys. Thanks very much for watching. If you want to check it out, go right and check it out. Thanks for watching. Check everybody else's Killer Games later and survive.